Oh, boy. Good morning. Definitely morning. At least for me, right? We'll turn this on now, I guess. It's currently 3:41 a.m. for me. Don't know what time it is for you, but that time is called Why the Fuck Are You Awake? Don't worry, I've got my... Oh, no. Zero sugar Baja Blast to wake me up. The caffeine will still help. Alanis, hello. Clip Paradise, hello. Magic, hello. Did I'm gonna mess that name up, but did it Arlie Andy 2375? I mean, it's good enough for a newer player. Midwinter, hello. Cario, hello. In Germany, it's close to 1 p.m. Damn. Yeah, that's not here. Looking cool. Looking warm. First time making it to a live reaction. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? I'm sleepy. I went to bed at like 10 p.m. last night because I knew that my alarm was gonna wake me up at 3:30. 3:15 actually. I just laid in bed for like 15 minutes contemplating my life choices about how we're here up at 3:15. And for context, I normally get to bed at like midnight. So went to bed quite early. How do I unlock the skill point hardscape? You have to unlock the prerequisite heart prints, and you have to unlock like 25 total, like in general. And then you'll have the ability to unlock the skill point one. It takes a little bit to get there, so you need to actively work on unlocking a lot of them. I think it's 25. Could be could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 25. Doing Amazon Flex morning. I don't understand that reference. 1 p.m. new banner pop at 3 to 4 a.m. Now the banner, it doesn't drop until Thursday. Like it's Tuesday. The banner doesn't drop until Thursday night for me. We know that because of the login screen that you see every single day. This screen right here. Troop recruit starting from 2 a.m. UTC on the 17th. It is currently the 14th. 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. UTC on the 17th is 7 p.m. Pacific time for me on Thursday. So we'll see the units today, right? Like in an hour or so, give or take. And we'll know what they do, but we won't be able to actually pull for them until Thursday night. So sorry to burst the bubble on a lot of people, but that's the schedule. Delivering Amazon package. Oh, gotcha. I was like, am I doing a flex morning? Like, because of the time? I was very confused. Thank you for clarifying. This meta better be worth it, bro. I've been saving crystals. We all hope. We all hope. There is a hostage video coming out at 6, so in like an hour and 15 minutes. Just letting you guys know that. So, stay tuned for everyone's favorite hostage video. Wasn't the new banner set to come out before the Looming Hero one leaves? If, you know, that was the assumption if the meta started today. But the meta now starts on Thursday, and the Hero and Looming banner will be gone by that point. But we will know what the units do today, and that then gives you like an extra day or so to decide if you want to summon for the Hero instead of the new characters. So you do have a little bit of foresight, but not as good as you probably hoped for. I hope if the new meta is a new rarity, then it follows tradition and brings about meh units on arrivals. I only want to worry about the Dark Hero. That's a valid thing to worry about. Is the stream dying? Oh. Everything looks fine to me. I was sure there would be a hostage video. My Lord Bandai got you again. Yep, sure did. Joker, I recently watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. Have you watched JoJo? I have not watched JoJo. I have not. And I don't really care to. I don't like the art style. I know it's very polarizing, but I don't really like it. So. Do you have any predictions about new characters? I have. Yes, I do. But it would break some rules if I were to talk about them right now. Hi, Psychosis. Hello. Good morning. I'm just sleepy. Seven Deadly Sins collab after the 4.5 anniversary. Meta Rip Pockets. I really don't want to collab. Anyone who wants a collab right now is out of their goddamn mind. I think it's gonna be either Pierce or Aegis. Okay, so here's a fun thing is that I don't know what the new characters do because my hostage videos never have kits, right? It just has the units and some other little tidbits of information. I get like a third of the information that they talk about in the dev live stream. I don't know what they do. I know who they are. I don't know what they do. So that's going to be a surprise for all of us. Blink twice if you think we're getting a new Rimuru and a new masked hero. What if I blink like 10,000 times? Because it's neither confirming nor denying. The live stream of the update is up already? Is it? Man, we still got 10 minutes to go. Well then, call me a cuckoo because I want to collab. Yeah, no. You were... Didn't we just get a new masked hero? We did 6 months ago, and she's currently rerunning right now. But as far as a brand new masked hero, no. We have not had one since Dark Hero originally came out for Scourge Wielder. Back, when did she actually drop? October 16th is when she originally came out. And now she is rerunning right now. It's a half Annie, so we're due a masked hero. Yeah, I mean, we definitely get the hero basically every 6 months, right? Because we got one for Scourge Wielder, and then before that we got her on Spirit Master, and before that we got her on Divine General. It is a trend, isn't it? Did they send you a PR package this time or just the check? I don't get paid for those. Let's also clear that up. I don't get paid for those sponsor videos. I get endorsed on their Twitter and their YouTube channel. That is my payment, which we agreed to before I signed up for it. I don't make money off of that, though. Joker got that pre-order info. I mean, basically. I see the packaging. I don't know what's inside. I don't know what the game is like. Do you know only the first banner or all the characters? See, I can't answer that question. I predict and beg for a Milim Veldora Carrion. Carrion. It's been a hot minute since we've gotten a Milim. Not since Dragon Hockey, so we're due a Milim. Veldora? When's the last time we got a Veldora? Oh, that was also Dragon Hockey. Okay, so it's been like 6 months. I mean, they used to run a Milim like every other month, but that was many years ago, which feels wild to say. But like, if you look at like the beginning of the game, all the way back up here, like we got a Milim for the first meta, and then we got a Milim for the fire meta, and then we skipped, and we skipped, and we skipped, and then we got Milim for space, and we got Milim for water, we got Milim for dark 2, we got Milim for light 3, got Milim for World of Fantasy. So like every 1 or 2 months we would get a Milim, and now it's every 6 months. Let's see. Galaxia, good morning. Is it too much to ask for Dino? You think you think Dino can headline a half Annie? Or an Annie? My friend. I'm afraid you don't know how money works. You might want a Dino. I don't know if the rest of the world that wants to pay money wants a Dino. I don't want a Dino. I try and collect all the heroes. That's my daughter. Spirit Hero still evades me, though. Spirit Hero hasn't really been out a lot, and she's not really that good. But, I mean, if you're a collector, that doesn't really matter if they're good or not. I've played the back of this game. I've already been playing it in the first release, but my account is already deleted, so I make a new account. Oh, well, welcome back. It's most likely going to be Earth or Dark. Haven't had them in a while. Is it Season 4 related? Can't answer that. I shall pray for your Dino unit. He gets even less than Carrion. Thank you, friend. I will in turn pray for your Carrion. Thank you for being awake and covering this. We will get Granbell. I don't know who that is. I need my bug boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I mean, back then there weren't much units. This is true. There were not. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just want the hunky gym teacher outfit. No Season 4 is airing, but the high points of Granbell Maribel. Oh, is Granbell the dad? Or the grandfather? Whoever that is. So we get some girls, then probably those usually get the best sells, right? When was the last Hinata? The last Hinata was Festive Memories. Can't answer that equals yes. You can infer that however you feel like. Do I make Dokkan battle videos? I used to. I originally started the channel with the intention of being a Dokkan YouTuber. But the videos didn't get a lot of views. And the Dokkan scene is oversaturated. with creators. So once Slime came out, like a month later or something, if not that, and those videos started getting more views, and I was like, yeah, maybe we'll switch to that, and then here we are. So I do not make Dokkan videos. I don't think I will make Dokkan videos. There's no way I could even attempt to keep up with Truth. And even some of the other ones, Minato and all that. Oh, the stream. Okay, I gotta get my translation app ready. I still very much play Dokkan. I did a few summons for the tag Piccolo and Gohan, or Goku last night. Didn't get him. Did get a copy of Goma, though, which is good, because he was only 55%. SW Shizu is good even if you don't have Max Awaken? Scourge Wielder Shizu? Who's that? You mean Masked Hero? She is very good. How about Sokka? They never give my girl good stuff. Are you caught up with the anime only or with the novel manga? I do not read Slime, so no spoilers. I am anime only. Have you tried out SD Gundam Eternal? No, because I don't like SD Gundam. I like normal Gundam. I'm building the Sandrock right now, but I don't like the super deformed style. I don't really like chibi stuff in general, and SD Gundam never appealed to me, so I don't want to play a game all about SD Gundam. That's personal preference, though. I don't know if the game is good or not. Bro, who cares if there's many Dokkan creators? It'd be cool to do summoning videos. I do summon videos for, like, the Annies and, like, the global Dokkan stuff, but I don't put out a lot of Dokkan videos. Yes, Kat, I hear you. It's also, you've still got 2 hours until it's breakfast. Isis and Shinsha? Question mark? What about them? Like, are they up for summonable characters? I mean, it's been a while since Shinsha and Isis. Yuki has so little units. When you say Yuki in regards to this game, you think of a collab character first. You really do, though. Who the fuck's using bitch-ass water Yuki? Hey. When does live stream start? Well, I mean, it's currently up right now. It starts in 1 minute. When was the last Shinsha and Isis? We'll look at that. Shinsha. Oh man, was it really antagonist? Yeah, it was antagonist for Isis and Shinsha. Alright, stream is live. Clap, 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 clap. We'll turn that down a bit, though. Okay. What's your favorite Power Ranger show as a kid? The OG and Turbo. Joker, what do you think next collab? Nothing. Season 4 is airing. They're not dropping a collab during Season 4. Free-to-play battle unit for Tournament Stalwart. Oh. Sorry, I assumed they were talking about summonable versions of the characters. the last summonable would be antagonist.
はい、皆さんもなんか質問等々ありましたら、それから感想などもですね、よろしくお願いいたします。まず今やっている復習シリーズ、
Where is the Scourge Leader Kigali? I don't see her anywhere. You used her in the best teams video. You can't get her right now because her beatdown battle hasn't come back and she hasn't been added to the flashback shop. So you can't really get her. Not really. No, you cannot get her right now.
ちゃんとスキルポイントを貯めてバフかけられればめちゃくちゃ強かったですね。
That is not my spirit animal though. Who are you? Imagine Power Rangers collab. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
なんかバトルとかそこまでしてないよなと思いながらも、なんかもうニヤニヤしちゃうっていうか。
そうですよね。いつものテンスラ感もありつつ、なんかシオンのお茶とか可愛かったですね。
そうですね。
はい。
こういうのはあんま言っちゃいけないのかもしれないですけど、作が全部良くないですか？
素晴らしい。
Did they announce? The stream just started, man.
全部のカットがもうなんか
Chill.
もうキャラが生き生きしてて、なんか全部いいなっていう。
What do you think the next rerun would be? It'd probably be Dragon Hockey. That's what's next in terms of things that they would be willing to rerun.
テンスラですかみたいな。皆さんいかがでしたか？すごかったですよね。オープンエンド。
Want the next collab to be Madoka? That'd be interesting. Eminence and Shadow collab would be cool, just not now. I'm Yuki. I'm aware that person on the right is one of the developers. Dear Lord. He wouldn't be here if he wasn't. I'm just like, but who? Who are you? What is this? Oh, this is the synopsis for the next episode, airing on Friday. Rimuru and his avatar companions have obtained temporary magical bodies for use in dungeons underground labyrinth. However, with an avatar, fighting in a way that doesn't coordinate with low-level temporary demons is effective. We can't compete with the green something something team, whatever. So Rimuru and his companions begin special training. That is the plot for the next episode. Any anime you currently watching that you recommend? Farming Isekai. Farming Life in Otherworld Season 2. Been waiting for that for a long time. I'm quite deep on that manga. Not caught up, but quite deep in that. Wistoria Season 2, Witch Hat Atelier is good. Agents of the Four Seasons, from the creator of Violet Evergarden. They have a new project airing right now. It's pretty good so far. There's a lot of shows that I'm watching this season. His name tag literally just says developer and his name Udozawa. Yeah, but where's my other guy? The guy that has no emotion on his face. That's what I'm asking. Where did he go? Oh god, nope. Nope. You get no music. Oh. No, couldn't take a picture of that. A more intense slime experience. Okay. No copyrighted music here. Joker, did you know that The Journey of Elena is getting a movie? I did see that. What a what a horribly depressing, subverting show. Alright. So, we have the every Friday multi, right? That does have EX Unbounds on it. Neo Joker, did you watch Chichose is in the Ramune bottle? I did not watch that, no. I know that there was some, like, that kept, like, going on and off because of production issues. I don't know if it's actually finished or not. Is this beginner recommended to summon the upcoming banner? I mean, we gotta find out what they do first. I can't really recommend anything if I don't know what they do, so give us, like, an hour or so, and I'll let you know what I think. Demons of the Shadow Realm by the FMA creator. Okay, fun story. I've never watched FMA. Mostly to piss off my friend, because he's always like, you should watch FMA, and I'm an ass, so I say no. It's finished now? Oh, okay, then I'll go back and try and watch it then. Spark, good morning. How many people do we got in here right now? Almost 200 people. Welcome. Alright, so the weekly quest that goes along with Season 4. This is all stuff that's already happening right now. Nothing new. Hey, down. Then would you recommend me re-rolling account to get Masked Hero at 10 pity? I mean, that would probably be pretty good. The hero is one of the top 3 characters in the game, if not top 2. So, very, very good to have her on one multi. Okay. Say hello to the world, cat. Yeah? You're famous for 5 seconds until you want to get down. Hi. Hi. I wasted some pulls on the 100 gem banner where you get 10 SSR units, but old ones. Yeah, good thing I put out a video saying don't summon on that. Is there a reason she isn't top 1? Because you're competing with Blanc and Violet. Cat, chill. Go, come on, down. Down. I don't need you jumping on the PC. Go. Okay, ooh, alright. What's this? Introduction to the 4.5 Anni campaign, update info, new character info, 4.5 anniversary campaign introduction, and then Valor Cup results. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, I gotta get my Word doc open so I could type up all these notes. Do you think Diablo's worth it to pull? No. No. How is the working out going? Good. We're still going every other day. I can definitely see, you know, I can definitely, well, you can't really see because I'm covered up too. You can't see below my neck, but we're doing very well on that. I'm pleased with my physical progress for continuing to work out. Okay, so we have a daily mission that will give us 4.5 anniversary medals. Okay, so we are getting new medals to trade into the shop. Details about the 4.5 anniversary exchange shop will be revealed in the second half of the program. You can get 5 crystals every day from the daily missions. I mean, that's pretty standard. Okay. Oh, we have the Tempest Great Harvest, where you can just parallel process any stage, or no, it's like 3 stages a day or something, right? I can't remember. Oh, the Kaijin event is back as well. All right. Good. Always a good place for newer players to farm. Does it say it's been updated or something? 4.5 anniversary magic crystals and battle magic treasure fragments available in missions. Looks like we get reduced stamina in tower and 2 free building slots. Okay, cool. Kaijin event is good for newer players. Like, it's a really good event for newer players. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Next. What the hell? Introduction to the 4.0 update. Unlock the upper limit of the production power effect of magical devices and symbols of blessing. Battle animation revamp. Enemy special attack animation skip. Oh, good. So you can skip your animations and their animations. Just saves time. Improved operation during parallel process and batch retrieval of production facilities. Remove loading after parallel processing complete or bulk recovery. All pages from page 6 onwards of the talent release can be unlocked simultaneously. Oh, okay, that's nice. So, like, we could do the ability release boards 1 through 5 just in one go. They're going to add that for page 6 and beyond. Which, you know, if you want to do that, you can. There are some ones that I don't want to do because those take, like, the actual premium crystals. I don't know what upper limit of production power effect on magical devices. Does it just, they're raising the level cap on those? I'll put those notes in later. 67 likes for 220 people. Yeah, like the fucking stream. It's 4 in the morning for me. You bitches are lucky I woke up. Like the goddamn stream. Alright. Oh. Oh, we have new ranking. Triple S ranking. The ranking means nothing. Don't worry about your rank. Your EP rank. There's no penalty to taking on quests with a lower EP. Sure. Oh, what's this? Added prioritize performance option to graphics settings. If you experience stuttering or other unstable gameplay issues during battles, setting the game to the new option may reduce the load on your device. Please note that to reduce the load, some visual effects, and backgrounds during battles will be hidden. Oh, good. Finally, I could disable the fucking Valor Cup background with the force field that makes my PC slow down. Fucking, I've always wanted to do that. Like, just let me turn the background on us. And the big dick aura, that'll slow your phone down or your whatever. So, like, combining that with all your orbs glowing and all the other special effects of auras, like, it's a lot of visual shit. So, hopefully, this helps. Okay. I didn't see what the other one was. I don't know. Again, we'll make notes of that later. Oh, you can finally feed flashback crystals and the corridor crystals into the Union. Good, because we got way too many of those.
はい階層の結晶と覚醒の改良の交換アイテムを名手連合で寄付可能になりますというところでこれ
Good. Let me get rid of those, cause yeah, yeah, there is a cap on flashback crystals, and if you are over that cap or close to it, you just can't accept them from your gift box, and it's quite annoying. So now I'll just donate them, because I don't need like 10 million flashback crystals. Okay, cool. Next, this should be new character info right here. Alright. Clap, clap, clap. Okay. Let's see what they got. Oh god, gotta turn that down, sorry. 4.5 Annie. Okay. Got Guy. Battle character Guy. Protection character Velzard. And then we have Emils and the Mirror Realm Dameki, or Mirror Shion. Who's got some basic bitch animation. Alright. Yep. Ultimate skills. Level cap increase. 7-star rarity. Ability release board 9 and 10. New visual effects when you get 2 dupes. I don't know what that says. Oh, old characters can be awakened to 7-star. And you get 100 tickets and 1,000 crystals from logging in. I don't know what that says. And the Octagram characters will get awakened to 7-star. There you go. She's a new character. Yeah, well, she's a game original character, and this is her first summonable unit. Yes. All right. So, those are the banner characters coming Thursday. But yeah, new 7-star rarity, ability release board 9 and 10, level cap increase, many, many things. Isn't she on the free-to-play? No. No, she is not. My 7-star Octagram Dino DPS gonna annihilate everything. See, there's something interesting about that. With the Octagram characters. They'll talk about it here. Dameki has the same Alder story. I'm aware of that. Yes, that's why it's a basic bitch animation, because it's been in the game for like 3 years. They didn't make a new animation for her. They just gave her the same one. That was my complaint. Four units and 1 banner? Technically, no. Technically, yes. I think. Alright, so level cap increase to 130 when you pull them. When you get all the dupes of them, they will get to 150. So that is like the new maximum rarity cap. Level cap is 150. Ability release boards 9 and 10. 10 is going to take literally all battle clusters. All of like the yellow or the blue battle. Well, probably the yellow battle clusters. So that is going to be horribly expensive. right there. And then we have new ultimate skills, which have a new little intense logo down here. I mean, do you really need them to talk, Clasher? Do you understand what they're saying right now? Plus, they had music going on during that video anyways, so. Is that Emils? Yes, that is Emils. So, level 130. And then we get new awakening items. New awakening items. These are their dupes. These are the shards. So all the EX shards you've collected previously, not gonna work on them, just like how the rainbow ones. I'd rather have sound than silence. Do you not enjoy me talking, Clasher? I am the sound. In my opinion, power creep depends on their skills. Their levels are just minor updates. This is true. Levels don't, I mean, they do stuff for you, but it's not nearly as impactful as how good you are actually in a fight. They need better ways to get the battle clusters then. Haven't you been farming the Tempest Expedition event? Haven't you been getting so many battle clusters from that? Sounds like a skill issue. I've never gotten a battle cluster from that event, by the way. I hope in the future we're able to use regular 5-star shards plus magic heals to do PX like we can do with skills. Doubtful. Doubt they would ever do that. So, when you get 2 dupes of the new 7-star characters, they get little flashy animations on their cards. It is purely visual. Purely visual. But they do apparently get a little bit extra power at 2 dupes, which they didn't tell me about. They just told me that we get extra power and we get visual effects added at 2 dupes. How much cost of Crystal to Max Awakening? I don't know. I assume it should be the same amount, just of the higher rarity ones now. I assume that you could probably turn these visual effects off too. Oh, what does this say? Sorry, cat. Oh yeah, the ability release boards. Unlocking the 10th card will require more combat fragments, but we have also adjusted the opportunities to obtain them and the amount of rewards you receive. Okay. So, they know that it's gonna take more, so they're gonna give us more opportunities to get the battle clusters, which I guess is cool. Hopefully we see like 10 of those a month or something. The sponsor video will be legendary. I don't really know what you expect from that. It's also like 2 hours away or something. Alright. So, the ultimate skill for attacking characters, damage output has significantly increased. Furthermore, the ultimate skill, damage dealt to weakness characters, is greatly increased. So, the single target alts now do 800% of normal damage, with a EX alt doing 1600% damage. And the... Oh, man. Overall, 475% normal damage, 2.5 times with ultimate technique, 1187.5% damage output. Dominate the battlefield with your ultimate secret technique, now overwhelmingly more powerful than ever before. I didn't know the numbers. I didn't know they were that strong. I literally knew that we were getting ultimate skills, and that's it. That is it. They did not give me the screen. 1600% for a single target. Yeah. So, like, I think the what is the AoE gonna do?
ありつつで、続いてちょっとサポーター救急講義もちょっと
I think we need a new damage cap. Yeah, I think we do too. All right, here's the support alts, I think. That's a lot of text, holy shit. 7-star support alts have significantly increased weak point exploitation effect or range compared to ultimates. Furthermore, the weak point effect will be increased by up to 15% depending on the attack power of the character who uses the alt. When it's upgraded to the ultimate technique, the effect amount, including the additional effects mentioned above, doubles, right? So that's the EX alt. Moreover, an additional effect is activated that increases one of the special parameters by up to 15%, being crit, synergy, pierce, or aegis. In other words, even for support characters, parameters like attack power and critical hit rate are important. Carefully select and equip your weapons with accessories. So you get extra weakness strike, just straight up. Then you get even more weakness strike based on the level of the character. And then you can get a 15% chance to crit, pierce, synergy, aegis. So I think, let me translate what this little screen says. Deals 160% of normal damage as Earth element to all enemies, so Dodameki's Earth. Okay, good to know. Weakness strike of speed characters. Just speed. Not a specific force, just speed characters. 60% plus 15. 200% weakness strike is doubled. Critical hit rate increased by 15%. I don't know if that applies to everyone or just her. Yeah, I don't know if that's I don't know if that critical hit rate is just for her or if it applies to everyone on the team. Okay, there's a new quest to get some new shit. All right, that's good. Good. We're gonna need those. All right. So this will start on Thursday. A new quest where we can get the new upgrade shards. Cool. Earth Spear user. Doubtful. Well, this is fun information to take in this early, right? 100 billion, here we come. Yeah, right. 1600% single target ult. This will be interesting. I don't know what the characters do. Like, I don't know their kits. I guess we just learned a little bit about Shion's ult. Wait, what the fuck is this? All existing combat characters now have their elemental attributes and ultimate techniques unlocked. Furthermore, your existing companions will also evolve into 7-star characters in due course. Oh, they're just gonna give EX unbounds to literally everybody. What? Here you go. Free-to-play characters, you got an EX alt now. Okay. Yeah. Exalted Champion free-to-play Veldora has an EX alt now. Okay. Didn't see that coming. So, literally everyone up until now just gets an EX Unbound Awakening. All free-to-play characters, all summonable units that didn't already have it, that just, boom, they're done. Huh. All existing combat characters now have their elemental attributes and ultimate techniques unlocked. Okay. Cool. I guess that's why they didn't do anything for the Diablo Shizu meta, because it's like, well, everyone's gonna get it anyways, so there's no point. Okay. They was giving you a golden goose for video ideas. That's right. Alphen with an EX ult. Ooh. Would they touch collab units? I don't know if they're allowed to do that. Yeah, I don't know if they're allowed to do that. That'll be interesting to see. I guess we'll find out. 4-star, or sorry, EX Unbound Kazuma showcase coming in hot. How good is an EX Unbound Konosuba team? Okay. Yeah, that is hundreds of videos right there, literally. Actually, hundreds of videos. Like, oh shit, that's too big. Who's a stupid character that is gonna go? Come on. I know the video that people want, and I'm not gonna give it to them. I know what they want from me. Yeah, Alphen, you 9-head as an EX Unbound character, right? Oh. Rarity changes. 7-star rarity surpasses the previous 6-star rarity, offering a new training limit, expanding the breadth and depth of training, allowing evolution to the ultimate enhancement realm that was previously unattainable. Okay, so after the 416 maintenance, and now, time of acquisition, nothing. EX, attribute unleashed, normal EX, 543. So now characters, when you pull them, they'll just be 6-star EX, right? Characters you already own will be automatically awakened to 6-star for the old EXs and stuff. And then the older characters stay the same. Wait. This is confusing. This is confusing. Newer characters get 7-star rarity. Everybody else can awaken up to 6-star now. That's what this means. Yeah, the maid Rimuru. Yeah, EX Unbound maid Rimuru. I know what you fuckers want. You're all sick in the head, you know that? Never. I will never do it. Technically, isn't he already? Yeah, he already is, technically. And I still haven't done it. See, I don't know if collab character... What is this? Scout drop rates have been revamped. The drop rate for 5-star or higher characters has increased. The drop rate for 5 stars have been increased to 10%. 6-star and above will yield new characters or EX+. Will appear more frequently than before. The current drop rates for characters of 5-star or higher are increased. Oh, okay. So they're cutting down the drop rate for 3 stars and adding it to the 5-star characters. And then the new characters get the 5%. Some scouts may have different drop rates than those listed. Okay. So, yeah, they're updating the drop rates and reducing the 3-star chances. Interesting. Please check within the app for details. No shit.
確かにちょっとお勉強みたいな感じなんですが、まあでも嬉しいリニューアルってことですね。内容的には、はい、情報修正で、
Huh.
はい。
Interesting. All this is new information to me. Like, they did not tell me this shit. Who? Yeah, who? Commander Shizu. That would have been really useful last meta, huh? Or this current meta? If she got an EX Unbound? Right? Right? Albedo. Shizu Albedo. Not bad. What is this? Changed item name. So the shards and dupes get a name change. Extreme 5-star memory stones are just now 6-star memory stones. And 6-star shards. So you got the rainbow ones, which are 5-star shards. You have the current EX ones that are now 6-star shards. And there will be a 7-star shard now. There you go. Oh. Oh. We have new awakening flames too. Great. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you still take 1 dupe or 5 shards to awaken a character level. Yeah. What is this? Say over here. So the EX Unbounds need 10 and 10, right? And then the old EXs still take 5 shards. Plus the new ones. I think that's what that says. Yeah. We'll need new awakening flames up, is just what that says. 150 level cap now. Yes. When they are fully duped. Only when they're fully duped. But when you pull characters, you could level them up to 130 now without any dupes. And then every dupe gives you 4 levels up to 20 levels, which 130 to 150. Boss, I'm really tired. Can I just give up? We haven't even got to the kits yet. We haven't even got to the kits yet. What's better than 6-star or 7-star, duh? So it's like how 5 stars went from 100 to 120, but more expensive. Yeah, it's the same process, really. Warrior's Mind Blanc gonna be nice at new max level. Yeah, but not all the characters are getting upgraded to 7-star immediately. They're gonna release in waves, just like how they've been releasing the EX upgrades for other characters up until now. Does that mean you're gonna start pulling for at least 2 dupes every meta? No. No. God, no. I don't have the money for that. But yeah, I would agree that a 7-star Blanc and a 7-star Dark Hero would be quite wild. Waiting for 1,000% crit damage. We gotta see the kits, man. They might at this point. Oh god. Okay. I stopped writing notes. I'll just go back and type everything up later. Okay. They even have Bandai branded aluminum water cans. That's kind of funny. What are we looking? What the fuck? Oh, these are the bazaars? New 7-star Memory Stone Contract Stone Exchange. Okay, so they're adding a new shop for 7 stars. They're updating the shop for 6-star and 5-star releases. So the current bazaars that are currently in game right now, the regular ones. So they're gonna update the EX Awakening and the 5-star shop to include new exchange items. Because this is the right. This is the 5-star one. They're gonna increase the limits and the exchange amount. 20. See that? 20 battle clusters instead of 10, instead of 5. And you get more. You get 2 of them now per exchange. And then the EX shop. Yeah, they're going to add the new shard. You get 2 battle clusters now instead of 1 for the same price. Yeah. Okay. So down here. So battle and protection magic clusters, battle clusters, you go from 1 to 2 every time you exchange, and they increase the amount that you can exchange in total. Okay, that's good. Good. If it's going to take more battle clusters to awaken characters on their ability release boards, they said they're going to give us more ways. Technically, this is one of them. Whole app maintenance, April 16th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Scout maintenance, 2 p.m. to 11 a.m. We will give you 10 tickets as compensation for the game being down to update everything on the 16th. Is the EXE for all units update happening on Friday? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I just am praying that the banner doesn't break with this whole new update. They're updating it like right before it's supposed to drop. Oh man. Okay. Come on, I want to know what they do. I want to know what they do. Do you still have a plan to buy Blanc action figure when it's available? If they ever make one. I need a Soko one too. Okay, so part 1, Velzard and Guy, going from the 17th to May 29th. So they're here for quite a bit of time. Quite a bit of time. Yeah, it looks like a speed team, based on the Dameki ult, since she was buffing speed characters. So Velzard and Guy. Velzard is the protection character. Guy is the battle unit. Oh god, alright, here we go. Okay. Otgrim, Demon Lord, Primal Demon, Exalted Champion, Stern of Spirit, and Warrior's Mind. Ultimate skill. 800% normal damage to a single enemy with Earth Physical. Earth Physical. 200% EX ult. Damage doubled. Greatly increased damage to weak element. Skill 1, 90 points. Increases the attack power of all allies, including the back line, by 222% for 2 turns. Second skill, 70 points. Within the same turn, reactivate the buff or debuff effect of the combat skill with a cost of 150 or less that was used immediately before this skill. The buff or debuff activated by the skill can stack with the original effect. So you're going to get 444% attack for 2 turns by using that skill? Oh my god, Millum. Wait. Fucking Dragon Hockey Millum has the 2.4 multiplier. So you do that twice. Oh my god. What? What? The buff and debuff effect. Wait, the hero synergy. 110 synergy, now it's 220. And then you do that with fucking all of the debuff effects. So now it's going to be 440% synergy resistance down. Wait a second. Wait a damn second. No, that's... Yeah, the Blanc buff. It's going to quadruple her damage. Because you got the dark debuff down, you got the physical magic damage up, so that's one. Now it's 200% physical and magic damage, and 120% dark resistance down, so now it's 240% dark resistance down. Fuck. That stats effect? Okay, not a buff. Alright, so, never mind. So, Millum. It won't be that. It'll still, well, so it's her buff here, where it's a 90-point skill. So you're getting... What's that? It's the physical damage and something else for her. Let's find Millum. Hold, please. Is it 140 dark down? So it's, okay, so it's 280% dark down now. Before anything else. Where's Millum? Is it attack and physical damage? Yeah, it's attack and physical damage. So it's 200% attack and 200% physical damage on Millum's skill. The banner comes out Thursday night or Friday morning, depending on your time zone. Huh. That is some wild shit. Hey guys, remember when I said don't summon for anything because the 4.5 anniversary is here? And people were like, I'm going to summon on that 100 crystal a day banner. Or I'm going to summon for Diablo and Shizu. You're all idiots. I didn't know this is what they did. I didn't know. But now that we have hindsight, you're all idiots. Yeah, and then fucking put Guy on Festive Memories. Because we all know that team needed more power. Okay. What does Velzard do? That's fun. That's exciting. I have to make a separate video just to talk about the kits. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a live stream coverage video. And I'm going to do a specific, like, these are the kits. Because it's going to take an hour to talk about that shit by itself. Alright, Velzard. What the fuck does Velzard do? He's got some expensive skills, by the way, for a speed team. Okay, there we go. All magic souls are affected by any of the following skills, blessings, ultimate techniques that are not affected by weakening effects? What? So you can't nerf orbs at all. Converted one type of magic soul. Converted to one type of magic soul. Increases the gauge gain amount of all magic souls by 50% for 2 turns. The amount of damage dealt by all allies, including the back row to enemies of all attributes except neutral, 80% increase for 2 turns. That is a multiplicative 80% buff. Increases the physical magic attack of all... Wait. Increase the physical magical attack damage of all allies by 130%. Increases HP attack and defense of allies by 20%. And from turn 2 onwards, increases skill points by 30 at the end of the turn, like all speed protectors. So you can't nerf orbs anymore. So a beatdown battle that says no oranges and blues for you, Velzard says you can go fuck yourself. Converted to one type of orb. Is that random? Does she convert the entire hand to one color but randomly? Increases the gauge gain of all orbs by 50% for 2 turns. So that's protection, alt, and skill point. 50% buff for 2 turns. In the amount of damage dealt by all allies to enemies of all attributes except neutral. 80% increase for 2 turns. So she's buffing everyone, regardless of who you're hitting. And then you get 130% physical magical attack damage just from her being the leader. And then everyone gets HP attack and defense. All characters are eligible for the Blessing's Guidance, converts all orbs into one type that are unaffected by debuffs. This allows you to gain advantage in most battles. The Blessing skill increases damage dealt to all elemental enemies except those with no element. This allows you to fight any opponent with any team comp that has elemental attribute. So as long as your characters are type advantage. Right? No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because you have Earth Dameki hitting for type advantage against a water cabbie. So she makes everyone type advantage, except to neutral enemies, which is Millam's still like her. That's her own thing. Huh. Huh. But it's a random color, right? So you could get a hand of greens, you could get a hand of oranges, you could get a hand of blues. Regardless, all of them are being buffed by 50%. I would say this is a must pull. I mean, you can nuke literally anything. She's buffing everybody. Guy's doubling your buff and debuff. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what you want more out of that. We'll have to watch like a beatdown battle video or something for them, because I want to see this Velzard in action. It converts to not nerfed orbs. No, it converts to any color, and all orbs, and converts all orbs into one type that are unaffected by debuffs. Yeah, I gotta see this Velzard in action. The wording is in the Google Translate, you know, it's Google Translate. Because I don't know why would they change that wording instead of converting to a hand of greens with rainbows or something. I guess whatever stage you go into, it just, if you want blues, you get blues. I don't think we can choose the orbs. This is why we need to see it in game. I want to see like a gameplay or something of her. Okay. So we have the 7-star Emils and Dameki character. Also going from the 17th to the 29th of May. Technically we have Isis and Shinsha as well. But, I mean, as far as copy characters, yeah, you're right. Emils, Trishula, Kyokyo, and Dameki. We don't have Milim for some fucking reason. It's been 4.5 years. Well, 3 years. I mean, that sounds correct, Shriek Gaming, but I want to see it. I want to see it in action. Okay, so Emils, light. Okay. So antagonist, exalted champions, commander, scourge wielder, and stern of spirit. 160 normal light magic AoE. Weakness strike 60 plus 15%. At EX, you get double weakness strike and 15% critical hit rate. Skill 1, 35 points, converts 2 magic souls of the assault character into a rainbow? What? What? Ultimate skill activation. Damage power increased by 30% until the end of battle. Unlimited stacking. Can only be activated 3 times during battle. Of the assault character. 90-point skill. Skill 2. Increases the magic attack power of all allies, including those in the back row, by 110% for 1 turn. Reduces ult resistance of all enemies by 110% for 1 turn. Convert 2 orbs of the assault character into a rainbow. What classifies as an assault character? Is that just any battle character? Or the character with the highest attack? I'm confused. And then you could stack 30% alt damage. Right? That's what that says? Big guy. Fuck off with the collabs. There are no collabs. There are no collabs. Magic attack 110% and ult resistance down 110% for 1 turn. 90 points. That's fucking Violet. Power crept Violet. I still want to know if this 15% crit rate is for everyone, or is it just the team? I think it's the team. And he's buffing weakness strike for everyone. Dameki. So she's AoE Earth Physical. Weakness strike for speed characters specifically. Emils did not have that restriction. You get another 15% chance to crit and the weakness strike double. First skill, 35 points. Convert 2 speed character orbs into rainbows. Increases the ultimate skill gauge. Oh, 50%. Oh, you get 50% extra alt gauge. No, you just get 50% alt gauge. You could use it 3 times. Oh. Okay. Skill 2 increases the physical attack power of all allies by 100% for 3 turns. Reduces ult resistance by 65% for 3 turns. Wait, what? So Emils is buffing magic and Dameki is buffing physical. Emils is a charge character? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't read that. Slime chatter. Okay, so they're built for different teams. They're not meant to be run on the same team, obviously, because one has physical, one has magic buffs. It translated charge to assault. Okay. That would make more sense. If one's doing a speed character, convert. One's doing a charge character, convert. Okay, so when you first log in, everyone's going to get 100 tickets to use on an Emils and Dameki banner. Just like how we did for Isis and Kyokyo for 3rd Annie, you got 100 tickets for that banner. Same thing here. You get 100 tickets for free. For free. There you go. Yes, that is exactly like what we're talking about with the Isis and Kyokyo banner. Oh, they're enhancing all of the... Okay. So, man, I just got the Tome of Wisdom renewal. Damn. Wonder if it'll change. I just don't use it now. So we're gonna get battle clusters. You're gonna get the 6-star ticket guaranteed, and then after the first month, you're gonna get a guaranteed 6-star ticket for the low-cost one of the new shards for the higher one, and then another EX ticket for the Tome of Wisdom. Yes, they are new rarity, John Boswell. 7-star. And they got some wild power. Huh. Does that mean previous EX Unbound characters from last year will get added to the character pool? Maybe? They haven't talked about it yet. I would assume so, since they're releasing a new rarity. I think this is the JP only banner. Wait. They're adding General Pity to the JP only banner. When using the eligible paid scout, you can earn common exchange points instead of regular exchange points. Common exchange points, so common Bizarre Pity, are shared across all eligible scouts and can be used by each other. What the fuck? Why don't we get that shit? They better add it here. They better add it to, like, normal banners. I fucking hate that so much. It's a JP only thing. They get generic pity, and we don't. That's some fucking bullshit. This banner is already so good for players. Guaranteed 6-star every pull for the same price. You just have to use paid crystals, which, hello. That's fucked. That's actually fucked. That's the first time I've been disappointed all day. Damn. Damn. That's wild. Well, that's very unfortunate. Okay. Alright. We'll get over it. It's not... Same story for us. Alright. Okay. Oh, we got black tickets. No, is that a selector ticket? I think it's a selector ticket for Velzard. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. Paid players rejoice. You can just buy Velzard.
確定でもらえるってやつですよね。
価格1万円で優勝席
Thank fucking God.
ウェブ購入だと、書籍、
Alright, so we got a paid singular use ticket for Velzard. Cool.
ベルザード入りが
Good for me. Bad for, you know, people who don't spend money.
ベルザードが
Right.
確実にあなたの手元にというところになっていまして、結構
Alright.
ベルザードマジで汎用
Cool.
性が
And if you buy in the web store, you get an extra 50 crystals. I don't really care about that. I care about the ticket.
なくという形になってます。
ありがたい。はい。
Okay.
ぜひゲットしてください。そして続いてこちらです。
Huh.
はい。
And then
4周年のあすみません4.5周年ですね。すみません45周年ちっちゃい。はいすみませんちょっと
長生きし
there are packs where you can just get 2 dupes of them?
45周年行ったことになってたんですけど。
Wait, what?
特別仕様の覚醒素材2個付属する特別な
Hold?
が登場してますというところで、こちらベルザードとギーが、パックとしてありまして、なぜ
Wait a second.
なぜ2個の覚醒パックがついているかというと、佐々さんなぜですか？
キラキラします。
エフェクトがつくのが、
先ほどちょっと
You still have to pull the character. But, like, if I buy Velzard, I'm gonna buy this pack and I'll just have 2 dupes of her.
ステータス画面と
And I'll have crystals.
キラキラしたエフェクトがつくので、
もちろんね、
Well, isn't that something?
キラキラします。でも
Are they gonna do that for every character now that comes out? Just a pack with 2 dupes? Because you get the whole flashy,
星をキラキ
the flashy backgrounds when you have 2 dupes of them?
ということで、ちょっとこの2個パックをちょっと作らせていただいてます。そして続いてこちらです。これさっきからちょっと初心者とか新規とか
What is this?
初めて始めた方というお話をしてるんですが、初心者おすすめ魔性石パックっていうのを
There's a new pack.
売り出しさせていただいてますというところで、星8最大レベル
You get these exchange crystals and you can just get fully awakened weapons
守りを始めたばかりの方に超おすすめな、お得なパックが販売しますということで、
instead of, you know,
で、はい、
grinding them and leveling them up yourself.
マックスですかね。はい。に強化された
Huh.
ものがついてくるので、もうスタートダッシュにはもってこいというものが
That's interesting. I don't know if I would particularly do that because I have so many resources, but I mean,
周期にも書いてあるんですが、すべての武器が
you know, it's an option.
まあいわゆる
I guess.
と言われているものとか、まあ
I don't really know how I feel about that.
みたいなところから好きな3つを効果いただいて
Yeah, no, yeah.
書くと
It's probably better for like newer players who just want access to really good gear like immediately. But like for me as an older character, I've got fucking like 400 something platinum hammers. Like I don't need to buy this shit. But
その時はなかなか強い素材っていうのがね、
Hmm.
はい、星8となると結構
Okay.
SC 化とかを進めないといけないので、
はい、
そこをショートカットできるという感じです。
はい、ご参考によろしくお願いします。
ちょっと4.5周年で、結構
yeah, I mean, cool idea.
ので、新しく入った方
I think it's like a new player scam though.
入れるようにちょっとした結果となっております。はい、そして続いてこちらです。はい、1週間
Alright, so we got some magic crystal sales. Cool.
ところで、今回一番上が極上となってまして、1万円で、2000個の、優勝
Huh, okay. I think that Velzard pack is going to be expensive. Like the 2 dupe Velzard pack, I think it's like $150 or something.
はい、こちらも結構お得になっているので、
お一人様一回限り。
はい、
はい。
してください。
We'll see. And we have, yeah, the exchange points on the web store. Now they're going to do the new crystals. Cool. If you didn't know that was a thing, it's a thing. It's a loyalty system. So let's log in really fast. So it's like milestones, right? So here is mine. And then you got points. And then after you spend a certain amount, you can get new shit. Once you hit like the milestone rewards.
承知いたしました。まずギーですが、武器をある生き物へと変化させる演出にしてみました。魔王ギーの余興、その一端をご覧ください。 続いてウェルザードですが、ギー賞
These are notes from the art director, the artist.
勝利の女帝にふさわしい風格を感じていただければ
I should probably claim those now before they update it, huh?
ですが、プリズムで光を自在に操り敵を翻弄するエミルス。果たして
Yeah, until 416. So yeah, I'll update these now. Cool, I got 4 battle shards and 1 protection character shard.
ゾディアーチの再現を楽しんでいただければと思いますとのことです。はい。今回のテーマは結構かっこいいですね。
はい、全部かっこいい揃いになってまして、結構みんなちょっとダークな感じもちょっとあったりするんで、そこもちょっと見どころとして見ていただければと思います。はい。じゃあ演出ご覧ください、どうぞ。
Oh, animations, okay. Kind of already saw them, but... His fucking 1600% fucking EX ult. Velzard. Yeah, I really want to see this in a beatdown battle. So far, there is no free-to-play character. So, like, kind of weird. Alright, and then her old-ass animation. The Emils one is new. This one is not. Hmm.
エメレス様。
Clap, clap, clap.
美しい格好。
Any spring anime? There's a lot of anime that I'm watching this season, but we're busy right now. Rip my pockets. If you buy the 2 shards and shop, you're a whale. Well, I mean, yeah, they cost like $100 minimum, so that is not light spender territory. No, I don't think there's a free-to-play character, so is this like... I mean, Emils and Dameki are not meant to be run on the same team, just straight up. They're doing wildly different things. So since Velzard and Guy are a speed team? Question mark? Guy is really expensive for a speed team. A 70 and a 90? Like, not saying that you can't do it, but that's a lot of points. I do not watch Classroom of the Elite. I watched season 1 and that's it. Oh, good. Perfect. Festive Memories, Blanc and Hinata. Shock surprise. So single target beatdown battle. Okay. We've got Dodemeki and Frey. Alright, 1, 2, yep. Why do they get the weakness strike but not Frey? What makes her why is she different? So crit rate down, crit defense. So what does Velzard do? We have nerfed greens here. So what is she gonna do? Oh, it is Jubilee. My bad. Oh, are we getting Jubilee? Oh, no. We just ended Jubilee, man. I don't want to do more Jubilee. So they're all blues. Right? It was just the greens that were nerfed? Or were oranges nerfed too? Alright, so Dodemeki... What is she doing? She's doing alt gauge and then 2 rainbows for speed characters. Okay. It could have been anyone here, though, because they're all speed, right?
あと全能にしてまたあとゲージ増加のバフとかもかけていただいて、どんどん回していくと。
ベルサード自身にも
Only greens were nerfed. Okay, so like she could convert to oranges, maybe?
ことじゃない限りはもう毎ターン使えるみたいな。
Question mark? Alright, so now Shuna has synergy resistance as well.
今までと違ったアイコンになってます。
フレームがちょっとダイヤっぽい感じで。
Why are we using Frey again?
ゲージ増加量がアップでスキル増加量もアップして、でちょっと後ろからまた振ってきて、ちょっともうゲージがアップしたので、ちょっと
What are we doing here?
ちょっと出てきましたというところで、ちょっとひなたもしてという感じ。
That's a choice.
はい、今回のドロメキア E が地属性なので、過去のこういう地属性を発作するようなキャラクターとしては比較的相性がいいですね。
でも衣装のテイストがねちょっと違くていいですね。
Okay, so let's see what Velzard does now. Is it all blues again? It's all blues. Okay, so now everyone has type advantage.
本当にこうあまり考えなくてももう回すだけみたいな。
Because we use Velzard.
カゴ溜まったら使っとけば有利になってるみたいな。はい。
Make stop. Come on. Go. It is not time to eat yet, cat. Alright, so we have a whole hand of greens. And so what do we make here? Are they blues again? No, they're oranges. Okay. So it can't be greens, because greens are the ones that are actually nerfed. So if there are no orb nerfs, you could get any color at any point. But if there are 2 orbs nerfed and one of them is not, then you're gonna get that one color. Guaranteed? Okay. Hmm.
打ったおかげでさらに火力が上がってますね。はい。そうですね。
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot because I'm thinking right now. It's 5:20 in the morning. I can only do one at a time. Okay. So we've got the magic up and the ult down. We have Guy's debuff doubler or skill doubler. And then we'll have the pierce. Everything else is active. And then we'll use Velzard again, and she'll make either blues or oranges, or even greens now, because they're not nerfed. Yeah, they're greens now. Okay. So yeah, it could be any color if the orbs are not nerfed.
毎回弱点になってて、
からの
からのサポーターを
Okay.
で、またさらに
バフを重ねて
バフを重ねて最終
D の究極を受け
来ますよ皆さん。そうですよ。
40 million damage. Okay. What does Guy do? How much damage does Guy do here?
結構ちょっと数字が割とすぐ消えちゃう確かでちょっと見逃せなくって感じなんですけど、
Because he's Earth Plus, so he's getting the debuff from Blanc.
一瞬ですけど、
億単位
400 something million damage.
このダメージスコアとんでもないですね。
はい、そうなんですっていう形になってまして、とりあえず結構もう何も考えずともこうどんどん回していって最後バフだけ重ねていけば、まあ
I guess they nerfed greens so you couldn't run Festive Memories.
はい、ぜひ新規の駆け出しのメンバーの
Huh.
方々も
本当に困ったらベルザードずっと使って
Hmm.
かけて
Okay.
のバフモノマネすればだいたい強いと思います。
はい
はい。
これがまだね直前
はい、
Interesting.
すごいですね。
So the capability to convert to any orb color
ありがとうございます。
or
続いてこちら
to a specific color if the orbs are not nerfed.
イラストの前景が見れるようになってて、ちょっと同じようなアンティークな椅子に腰掛けてる2人と、
ここもついなんですね。
Okay, so this is 4.5 anniversary part 1. 4 units. No free to play character.
炎とちょっと氷みたいなところと、
Frostbite was not applied. Oh, did they not?
がまあちょっとテーマを
Well, they missed out on some damage then. And we don't have Dread either, because we're not running Diablo or Shuna.
いいですね。とどめきはこう臨場感ありますね。躍動感。
そうなんです。で、続いてこちらですね。見ていただいて、はい。なのでちょっとテレビアニメの第4期
Oh, they're updating the anime thing.
みたいな表記があったんですが、こちらから
Why is first Annie Veldora? Because he's gonna wait.
確定の10連スカウトチケットになります。
First Annie Veldora.
続いてこちら。
Oh, web store. Wait, are protection characters getting a 130 buff too? I thought it was only battle units. Why the fuck is Veldora there?
の使い方なんですが、アプリからウェブストアに遷移方法として、ホーム画面にある公式サイトはこちらを押していただいて、そこから、
Oh, they had frostbite resistance. Okay.
押していただくと、遷移できますので、こちらも、ご活用いただければと思ってます。さらにこちらです。で、このお得なウェブストアなんですけれども、ホーム画面に
Oh, you can. Oh, there's an app for the web store now.
加わりまして、
Well, let's just go ahead and download that.
上の方にですね、ホームに追加というボタンがあるので、それを押していただくと、なんか可愛いミリムのアイコンが、ホーム画面に作られますので、
いいですね。
これを押すとすぐにウェブストアに遷移できるようになっております。
いいですね。は
はいい。。ぜひちょっとご自身のスマホとか
No.
端末にミリムを
Maybe it's not live yet.
ありがとうございます。さて、だいぶお
Hmm.
伝えすることいっぱいで、
はい
結構お時間がかかってて申し訳ありませんが、はい、まだまだあります。
はい
続いてはこちらです。後半戦
Okay, so here is more info
はい、ここからも
for the Annie.
いい情報がたくさんあるということでお願いします。
Guess I should
お得になって
get the translate out again.
どうぞ。まずですね、生放送記念で 4.5 周年カウントダウンログインボーナスということで、この後すぐ22時から毎日
What is
鑑
this?
賞席がもらえます。毎日30個。
はい。
Countdown login bonus.
カウントダウンを盛り上げ
Starting today, you can get 30 crystals every day
ログインしていただければと思います。
for 3 days.
はい。4.5
Oh.
周年アニバーサリーログインボーナス
The login bonus when we start the Annie,
1000個もらえます。
crystals and
やりました。
metals, 1,000 crystals in total.
すごい。
すごい。
そうですね。
Okay.
真正直に畑かというぐらいの、
はい。
皆さんで収穫していただければと
もう漏らすことなく
Plus Annie medals.
刈り取ってください。はい。そして続いてこちらです。こちらちょっと注意が必要なんですが、
And on the 28th,
の11時から始まるんですけれども、4.5周年アニバーサリースペシャルログインボーナスパート2と
part 2 login bonus. You get a scout ticket that guarantees 6-star characters in all 10 pulls.
28日なので、すぐはもらえないんですけども、
Okay.
はい、
On the 28th.
全部出てくる順
4.5 anniversary part 2. So
なるほど、気持ちいいやつです
Yeah, I've been seeing comments from people that this is like a weird half meta again. I think you're right.
駆け出しの名手の皆様は嬉しいんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。じゃあ4月28日まで楽しみにお待ちください。
はい。そして続いてこちらです。
I think you're right.
5周年のビンゴミッションも入ります。
Okay, we have a 4.5 anniversary bingo board with 7 pages with an EX ticket. Sorry, a 6-star ticket. My bad. Hey man, it's been years I didn't see this game nor you. Your stream randomly appeared main page. Welcome. Alright, and then they're updating the... No, this is the metal shop, sorry. You can get 5 of the new shards. Cool. You get a EX selector battle ticket. Good. EX shards. Good. 15 battle clusters. Also good. I only buy stuff on the web store now. Okay, okay. Any new character info so far? You missed it. You were late. You were horrifically late. What is this? Oh, 100 medals from this bingo board. Earn 100 anniversary medals every week. Oh, this is weekend bingo. Gotcha. My bad. Is a 6-star ticket for Unbound? It looks like it. What is this? The Great Forging Project? Chance of getting a 6-star in exchange for luxurious... Wait, okay, come on. Come on, Google. You can do it. Collect event items and exchange them for rewards such as anniversary medals, 6-star 10% chance tickets, 5-star higher guaranteed scout tickets, and skill mats. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, new farming stage. Anniversary medals is good. I mean, they got a lot of good stuff in that shop, so... Next, got the 4.5 anniversary quest where we can get shards. Plan to run up to 5 rounds. You can get 7-star shards and 6-star memory stone selection ticket. And more can be obtained. 4.5 anniversary 6-star selection ticket for memory stone, so it's a dupe ticket. Okay. Okay. I mean, more of the new shards are cool. The 7-star shards. Beatdown battle rerun? Wait, hold. Past battle events are making a comeback. 3 types will be revealed in the first wave, and 9 beatdown battles in the second wave. Collect emblems of history as clear rewards and exchange them at the exchange shop for event characters, 4.5 Anni medals, fragments. All difficulty levels can be selected from the beginning. If you already possess the event character, you can complete the highest difficult event level. You can obtain the featured items at the event shop. So at least there's stuff that you can buy from doing it instead of just being a waste of time for me, right? Because I've already cleared these. I've already got the characters. But there's shards and there's anniversary medals, so that entices me to go back and do them. So Wave 1 starts on the 17th and runs till the end of May, and then wave 2 with 9 more. So there's going to be 12 beatdown battles running at once. Alright, the world tours are back. At least for a month. Interesting. Well, that makes my life easy, but also difficult. What is this? Oh, Calamity Conquest is back as well? Oh god, there's so much to do. A new difficult level, Super Destruction Zone, has been added. Take on the challenge with your strongest team. You can obtain 4.5 Anni medals, autogram emblems, and 6-sided ore? That must be battle clusters. So there's a new difficulty for Calamity Conquest starting on the 17th. We've got the Super Predation quest where you can do 3 of them a day, right? No, you can do 10 times a day, but you could pick like... Oh, here's the news that I've been waiting for. Okay, so this will be in the sponsor video, but they're going to upgrade the autogram characters to 7-star, one by one. However, it is going to be a voting quest where they will have options for their new skills, and you will vote for your most favorite skill upgrade by taking on the corresponding quest. And then whichever one has the most clears at the end of whatever period, that is how they will implement that skill. That's the skill that they will implement. But it's going to do one at a time. So, like, I actually don't know the time frame, but it'll be like Millum first, and then in a month or so it'll be Lumi, and then Guy. So it's going to be one at a time. But they're going to have multiple different options for you to choose. And then be like, oh, I like this skill better, or I like that skill better. You do which one you want, and then they're going to count at the end of the period. I don't know what the skills are. I also don't know what character's coming first. But that is how it was explained to me in the sponsor video. Lumi Infinite Stacking returns. I mean, I don't know. Dino as a DPS? I mean, maybe they might keep the spirit of the unit alive. Like, if they're a defensive character like Romerus or Dino, they might keep them defensive. What the fuck are they gonna do with Rimuru? He's a protection character. So he's gonna get an upgrade to 7-star, which means that other protection characters will get upgraded to 7-star as well. He's also gonna get a skill fusion? Is that what this means? The new web store app is live? Oh, okay. Is it? I don't see it, but I'll search for it later. I mean, they have to know who gets used the most. They have to know what autogram character gets used more than others. Hopefully they'll go based off of that. Today is going to be a very busy day. You can download it from the website. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Lens, translate. Upcoming events. We're planning to hold a Magic Crystal distribution campaign and Demon Kingdom Festival main event. We will announce details in the next live broadcast.
らです。
Demon King Festival main event. Isn't that Jubilee?
ということで、今回はマコクブユー
Isn't that Jubilee?
ランキング戦の結果を発
In
表
the next slide. So we're not getting Jubilee now?
ではまずは日本北米地域の結果です。
Oh, 100% that means we're getting a new meta then. Like another meta.
ランキング発表させていただきます。10位、レビーさんおめでとうございます。
Congratulations, people. Yay.
8位、爆裂ねねさん
This was...
7位、爆裂マリウスさんおめでとうございます。
This Jubilee...
6位、磯磯さんおめでとうございます。
This was last Jubilee.
5位、タコテンさんおめでとうございます。 4位、ジャンカスレナイ塚本さんおめでとうございます。
Was your C?
3位、
Yeah. Oh, it was, I think.
おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
第2位、
Okay, so I don't know what to call this new meta, though. Like, they're not running a force? I guess it's just 4.5 Annie meta. Part 1, apparently. Which is speed focused. And it's Velzard and Guy. We'll make it gray again. 7-star rarity. 7-star rarity released.
ジャンカスの方とか爆裂の方とかもいつつ、最近あれですね、あんまり名刺連合の名前を前につけなくなったんですかね、皆さん。ちょっとそこら辺もちょっと気になってるんですよね。
そうですね。
アサンとかルックさんとかシャイニーグライトさんとかも前にちょっと名刺連合の名前つけないんだっていうのもあって、どこに所属してるんだろうっていうのは気になってますっていうことで。
This is speed again, so it gets the orange tag. Velzard and Guy, they release on the 16th, 4/16, and they go until May 29th, 28th. Okay. And then Emils and Dameki, same time. Okay.
本当にお疲れ様でした。おめでとうございます。では次回の武勇祭のお知らせ、大西さんお願いします。
はい、次でこちらです。はい、マコク武勇祭なんですけれども、
Ooh, they're updating Jubilee rewards. Nice.
上位入賞を目指しましょうということで、全体ランキング報酬とか
So overall ranking added the 7-star shards and more battle clusters. And then group rankings, you get 6-star shards.
こんな感じで
And then there's missions for 6-star shards as well.
アイテムもですね、この中でいろんな場所で配らせていただきたいなと思ってますし、再三なんですけど、魔法界の数増やしたいなと思ってます。で、こちらの画像内はですね、めちゃくちゃ上位 5% 以上の報酬とかになってるんですけれども、こんなに上位じゃなくてもそれこそ魔法界とか入手できるようには調整させてもらってはいますので、ぜひ皆様遊んでいただきたいなと思います。
はい、
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
そして、今回は AKS 杯のランキング結果の発表がございません。次回の生配信にて発表させていただきますので、ぜひ生配信ご覧いただきたいと思います。以上、マコクブの結果
Okay.
発表でした。
Sorry, I'm updating the spreadsheet right now, guys.
で、告知はこちらです。
Oh, live stream 2. Wait, who are these?
4月27日8時から
Veldora and Romarus VAs on the 27th. All right, so there's a new meta. So this is
ゲストがベルドラ役の前の
okay. So
役の春野さんをお迎えしまして、記念配信やっていきます。
okay.
お兄さん、春野さんは実は魔王竜の
So we have Guy and Velzard, Emils and Dameki now, and then on the 27th there will be another meta reveal.
この2人が掛け合うの超楽しみだなと思って、
Oh God.
アニメの中でもこの2人のやりとりすごい好きなんで、
ね、今回も大活躍ですが、はい。
Okay.
ということは、今回もその番組の
Okay. Well,
キャンペーンみたいなのも
I mean, Velzard and Guy run until the end of May, so it's like you got time. I guess you could wait and see what the Veldora and Romarus team is gonna do.
で、スペシャル企画とかいろいろ仕込んだりしてるので、
Interesting VAs. We've never had them before.
いただきながらワイワイこう周年
Okay. Decisions. Lots of decisions to be made now. Because, like, I don't know. So we gotta wait again. So this is the login tickets that we get for Emils and Dameki. That's the 1,000 crystals we get for login bonus, and then we have the next 4.5 live stream on the 27th. That's what this is saying. Yeah, 3 metas in 1.5 months, right? Half meta Shizu Diablo. Half meta Guy and Velzard, and then full meta? Question mark? Veldora and Ramaris? Okay. I mean, so we don't have a place to use Emils right now because he's a charge character. So I would assume then that the Veldora and Ramaris team will be charged, since Dodameki is on the speed team, which is Guy and Velzard. So we're not getting a beatdown battle now, or are we getting a beatdown battle on the 27th? That Jubilee Shuna, is she now, or is she on the 27th? Is it going to be split between a speed battle and a charge battle for that? I think Jubilee's not coming for a while, based on that previous screen that said the main event Dragon Festival is coming soon. Although coming soon could mean a whole bunch of things. I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up. My leg is killing me. Oh. Yeah, they used to give us a timeline for the Annies and stuff. They didn't really do that here, did they? Wonder if they'll post it on like Twitter or something. Is there a preview in game yet? There's not. Is there anything on Twitter? Not yet. Okay. Okay. So, I can't rewind the stream yet because it's still going. Yeah. Huh. How do I feel about all this? Okay, so new rarity, 7-star, new shards, new awakening items. All the old characters are going to be upgraded automatically. What do you mean you can't rewind? Well, I can't rewind the live stream itself, right? Because it's live, right? Once it's a video, once it's done, there we go. Now I can. I can rewind my own stream though. Yeah, I already have this pulled up though. But now we're good since they finally cut it. Okay, so Guy. Okay, Yuki. When the live stream was still happening, the Bandai live stream, I am unable to rewind their stream. Did not have the option, did not have a progress bar until the stream is over. Okay? I can go back on my own stream, yeah, but I don't have my own stream pulled up. And I don't want to do that because I don't want to see my own fucking face. Now that their stream is cut, now I have the ability to do this. Unless I'm mistaking something. But, like, I had no progress bar. Like, it had the thing, I could not rewind it. I could not do this. Could not do this shit. When their stream was active. Alright. Anyways, now that we've cleared that up, Guy. Yes, they restricted on their lives specifically. So 90 points. Attack of all allies 222% for 2 turns. I really think Guy is more built for a charge team that has a lot of fucking skill points to use big time buffs twice. Cause like a speed team, unless you got like 15-point skills, like you can't really do that. Like for the Azir C meta, Lumi's got, you know, their skills are relatively cheap. So let's go take a look at characters that are gonna really benefit from Guy and his skill. SAO meta, right? Think about that. So we've got, does it count for alt buffs? Within the same turn, reactivate the enhancement or debuff effect of the combat skill. Yeah, so it should work on alt buffs, it should work on element buffs, it should work on debuffs, it should work on orb damage? Like Scourge Wielder? Oh my god, the chaos damage on Scourge Wielder. The burn damage. So yeah, you do Blanc's skill twice, right? 100%, now it's 200, and then 140, now it's 280% Dark Down. Festive Memories Blanc is gonna be... Could you do Festive Memories status debuffs twice, and that would quadruple the debuff power? Is that a thing that would actually get touched, though? Like, I feel like it should. It's horribly expensive. Interesting. It'll definitely work for that. Guy is Earth as well. Blanc is his best friend. Like for fucking this Diablo, right? You use his skill twice, you get 120% win plus damage, you get 300% attack off of 120 points essentially. Like, so if we go to all the metas, right? So we've got the Shizu Diablo, the Azir C meta. So we've got the 120 synergy, 120 up and down, so that is increased. You got Lumi with her alt down and magic damage buff twice. Rimuru doesn't fucking matter. He's super synergy and that's it. That doesn't get doubled. Like, that's not a thing. Festive Memories, yeah. They just used that. Ogre's Pride. No. Down. Come on. The SAO collab. Like, that's actually some wild shit. The Dragon Hockey meta. That's some wild. I really think Guy is built for a charge team, not a speed team. Like, you can definitely use him on a speed team. But I think with the power of... Unless we get, like, much cheaper skills for relatively the same amount of power. Like, Because it's always better to bring new buffs instead of increasing existing buffs. Because it adds more to the calculator, right? But, like, yeah, you think of Kirito's space plus damage, the alt resistance down being doubled. You think of Xenon being doubled, Yuki's skill being doubled, Asuna and her light plus and her physical attack, and do you have to activate the skill again, like use X skill, Guy skill, X skill? No, I think you just use X skill and then Guy skill, and then you just automatically get the double of the first skill. Within the same turn, reactivate the enhancement or debuff effect of the combat skill with a cost of 150 or less that was used immediately before this skill. So wait, can you only do it once? Is it only one skill that gets doubled? Is that the kicker? Or is it like, because it doesn't say within the turn, it says immediately before this skill. The buffs and debuffs reactivated by the skill can stack with the same effect. Can only be activated twice during battle. So you could do, okay, so you could do essentially 2 buffs? Let's go back to the Beatdown, or the Jubilee. Okay, so we haven't used his skill yet. Okay. So... why 150 or less isn't skill cap 100? Currently it is. Currently it is. I mean, with this power creep, like, we might get a 150 point skill. Fuck, who knows? Okay. So... oh no, we've used Guy's skill already. We already used it again. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so it's locked, right? Because, wait, why is it locked? Why is it locked? Because we haven't used a buff skill, is that why? Yeah, it's still locked. Why is it locked? Or do we unlock it now that we use a skill? No, it's still locked. I'm confused. So you have to use a skill. that buffs you for... Yeah, so, okay, see, there, it unlocked right there. So as soon as he clicked Blanc's skill, Guy's skill unlocked. Do you guys see that? So, open the menu. It's currently locked right now. And then they click Blanc's skill, and it unlocks Guy. So you have to use the skill to, like, you have to use some kind of buff debuff skill in order to unlock Guy's skill. So what if you do multiple skills in like one activation sequence? Like if we had the points, like if we were to use Dameki and Blanc's skill and then use Guy, would it buff both of them because they are both used immediately prior? Or would it just take the most recent skill used before using Guy? I guess once he actually uses Guy's skill, we'll be able to see.
衣装のなんかテイストがねちょっと違くていいですね。
でまたベルザードと、今回はデバフのやつが今手札になかったので、はい。
So let's finish this turn. So I wonder if Guy is again locked. So okay, it doesn't transfer between turns. So those skills no longer up for double activation or for double power. Alright, so there's Guy's 222% attack buff right there. So then he's gonna ult again. Yeah, cool beans, whatever. We're gonna talk about how Festive Memories 2 Frey has a damage ult in this footage. Does she? No, that was still a support ult. That was some shit damage and she gave herself weakness strike. Okay, so now final turn where we have points again. Wish they would turn on the fucking skip animation for Shuna with this update that they announced, right? Okay, so Guy's skill is locked. We have to use something else. So we will do, there we go. So we're going to use her skill. And then we can use Guy. That still doesn't answer my question though. Like, if you use two skills at the same time before using Guy, is it gonna enhance both of them or just one of them? Interesting. Doesn't answer my question still, right? The Heartscape. What did the Heartscape do? Why did you use the Heartscape? Okay. Huh. Alright. So, yeah, interesting. Things we'll have to test in a couple of days. So, okay, so let's translate this page. Oh yes, the hostage video is up. I will do an actual live stream coverage video in a bit once I'm done going through all of this with you guys. That's the code. This is a quest. We've got tower half stamina, and we have double. We don't have bond XP though, right? They didn't announce double or triple bond XP. Kind of surprising. Oh my god, you're worthless. All right, and then you get the little flowery animations here. Yeah, hostage video does not have a lot of information. Does not have a lot of info. Just letting you know that right now. It is specifically just a promo. Yes, Kat, I hear you. All right, let me feed Miku before she rips my head off. All right. So far we do not have invite a friend. Also, this crit, right? Do we get crit rate applied during the beatdown battle? When she ulted? They sent her ult last. What about here? Okay, so I want to see the effects pop up after Dameki's ult. Okay, so we'll get weakness strike. That's weakness strike. No, wait. Oh no, it was for everyone. Everyone gets a crit rate too. So that is weakness strike. And then that is crit rate. Yeah. So everybody gets the 15% chance to crit. Which is kind of weird considering the stage has crit resistance. So like why would you want to do that? Like that is actively working against you? Although I guess they're sealing. They're nerfing crit here. So I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I don't know if I like it. Like, you want to use the team, but by increasing your chance to do one specific buff, like if you go into a fight where you want to use that team, but you don't want to crit, and then you up your chance to crit, and then you crit and you cut your damage by like double. Like it's not really a good thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about that. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have the new effects. That's the alts, cool. We have the quest where we're gonna get the new shards. Yeah, okay. So all existing combat characters now have their elemental attributes and ultimate techniques unlocked. Like, is that... Like, if I go back to the home screen, it doesn't have a date on it. So, like... Is that something? Is there a data download that I have to do? Oh, hey, countdown login bonus. Look at that shit. We'll take a picture of that really fast. Is there a preview in game now? And everything reset because it's 4. It's after 4, right? Okay, so here's the 4.15 version update. 4.0 massive update. New rarity, ultimate 7 stars here. Characters capable of being awakened to the new rarity, ultimate 7 star, will be available from 4.17. After acquiring them at 6 star, they can immediately be awakened to 7 star level 130 by using magicules. In addition to the features of conventional EX characters, they have the following features: ultimate skills that surpass EX skills. Attack types can deal immense damage. Support types can grant powerful additional effects to allies. Ability release is now ultimate and can be released up to stage 10. Ultimate secret skill. 7-star characters can activate ultimate secret skills at 200% secret skill gauge. Also, both attack and support types have been enhanced. The damage scaling for single target secret skills is 2x and 2.5 times for AoE skills. Okay. Furthermore, the damage increase when attacking with a type advantage is greater than for non-ultimate characters. It's power rate, not... It's power, not rate. Oh. Oh, it is. See, look at that. Look, see, we read and we're all okay. Okay, weakness strike effect amount is doubled and can be further increased according to the character's attack. Can be doubled. Right, no, that's... Sorry. Also increases crit, pierce, synergy, or aegis power according to their own special stats. Okay. The crit power, pierce power, synergy power, aegis power, increase effects of support ultimate secret skills vary depending on the character. There is a maximum limit to the effect increase applied by support ultimate secret skills based on the character's parameters. Awakening to 7-star. Yep. After awakening to 7 stars, special effects will be added to the 2D illustration on the character details and assigned troops upon the second awakening. Leveling up 7-star characters. Yep. Ability release. The following enhancements in the ultimate ability release: alt enhancement, unbound enhancement, expertise, that's the weapon, Valor Cup defense, and HP attack and defense. Protection characters, divine protection enhancement, output, Valor Cup defense, and character status enhancement. Also, each ability release has their own release conditions, which may require a specific level or magic clusters. Okay. So, board 10 just requires you to be at level 130, but 8 and 9 require the dupes. What? But they only take the purple crystals, whereas the 10th board, you can do at 130, requires both. Okay. Interesting. Updates accompanying addition of 7 stars. All 5-star EX and EX Unbound characters now 6-star rarity. All 5-star EX and EX Unbound characters you possess will automatically be awakened to 6-star. In addition, characters acquired from recruits and bazaars will also be acquired at 6-star. Along with the automatic awakening to 6-star, 5-star EX memory stone sources and contract stone sources will no longer be receivable from the character details screen. Oh, good. The little tiny bitch crystals that you get to require to awaken them up to 6-star, those are going away. The EX and attribute unbound filter options will be removed and consolidated into initial 6-star and 6-star. EX enhancement and attribute unbound enhancement for all battle characters from 416 onward. EX enhancement and attribute unbound will be implemented for all battle characters, including 3-star and 4-star characters. Oh my god. EX Chad Gale Gibson showcase incoming. 7-star enhancement for existing characters is also scheduled to be implemented sequentially in the future. Characters must be level 100 to undergo EX, 120 for EX Unbound. Performance mode, cool, we're going to use that a lot. Behavior improvements to parallel processing. Remove the loading screen after completing parallel processing or using collect all. Oh, thank God. Other updates. Addition to the character lineup available from recruits. Characters that appeared up to Hinata, the Academy student, and Frey. So Sparkle of Youth and Prior are going into tickets. Okay. That's actually mostly fine. I like how they stopped it at Warrior's Mind, so we can't use Blanc and Violet. You can't get Blanc and Violet. But everything leading up to Sparkle of Youth. Okay, so I mean, Reckoning, you know, it is what it is. Tournament Stalwart, like Lumi is fine, the other two characters are meh. The collab characters won't be there. Festive Memories, Divine General, and ODL. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metas going in. Okay. Adjustments to character ability release features. From ability release stage 6 onwards, as long as the level and other conditions are met, the next stage can be released without fully releasing all panels. What? What? Okay, sure. We'll figure that out. Partial UI changes. Change the design display position of the character details button. Added display types to assign troops. Removed guild chat button from the home screen. Changes to the app icon. Okay. It's a lot of information right there. It's a lot of info. Countdown campaign. Login bonus. Countdown quest, which is already going. That's it. I mean, you can still complain because you still have to pull her, right? You still have to pull her, but now you can actually get her. You don't have to completely release the 6th board to unlock stuff in the 7th or 8th. Okay, sure, fine. Whatever. Huh. Yeah, this is interesting. For all battle characters. Specifically battle. Still nothing for protection characters. Where's that? They showed Protector Octogram Rimuru in that whole thing. Oh, man. What is this? This is... Oh, that's my milestone rewards for the shop. I need to make like 4 videos today. Oh boy. Man. All battle characters, including 3 stars and 4 stars, getting EX unbounds. I don't have enough shards, rainbow shards, to level all these characters up. Like, I've been waiting for the first Annie and the Space Milm to get their upgrades. Finally. Protection units are getting a level upgrade to 130. Are they? Was that in there? Did I miss that? I missed. Clasher, where'd you see that? It does say all. I mean, these are battle. That's a battle icon, and it says for all battle characters. Unless I'm reading something else wrong. Scrolled past it again. Up before the image of Guy being awakened. That's for, I think, new... Yeah, that's for 7-star characters, guys. Yeah. Leveling up 7-star characters. These are not... The old characters are getting upgraded to 6-star. 7-star characters get 130 to start, and then 150 cap. Under the battle upgrade information. Down. Guys, I'm not seeing it. This right here? What, like... We're gonna sit here for a second. Chat is a little delayed. This is only for 7-star characters. Anybody got something to say? Anybody at all? No? Am I talking to myself? We're gonna keep going. No, this is 7-star characters can raise their secret skill level to 35. Battle character, like, you can't... EX characters can't get to level 130, guys. 7-star characters start at 130, go to 150. Old characters can only go up to level 120. 120. Until they get their specific 7-star awakening. And then you could probably do the other boards and the level 130. But... Guys, come on. Come on. Comprehension levels. You gotta read everything. Context is key. Guys, I've been awake since 3:30. Clasher, you are 3 hours ahead of me. You get no... 9 a.m. is early for you. 9 a.m. you can fuck off. Are any characters going to get 7-star Awakening Friday or the next live stream? They didn't announce any that are coming now. For 7-star specifically, no. The Octagam characters will get it eventually when they do the whole voting quest, but they have not named any certain one character that's going to get 7-star Awakening. Okay. All right. So close that. So all battle characters, that's their weird ass description. These are the new motes needed to awaken 6-star characters to 7-star when we get to that point. And then they are updating the shops. God, this, oh man, this generic pity, like, okay. Interesting. This is the one thing that I'm like, man, y'all are fucked up. That's so fucked. Oh. Pity that carries over to any banner, but you can only use it on a JP specific banner. So, Fog Repair Ship, you've got it backwards. It's not which character we pick to win the vote. It's the devs will pick a character. So, for example, in May, the devs will pick Octagram Lumi. The voting is between what kind of skill fusion, double fusion, she will receive. They will give us like 3 options or something, and we can pick between those 3 which one we like more. So her alt stacking buff will now have Pierce, and then on the second option will have Synergy Power, and then third option will have like Crit Power or something like that. I don't actually know. But you will vote like which one do you want to give her, and then that is the voting. Not what character gets the upgrade. It's what upgrade is applied to the chosen character. Alright. And then we have the Velzard selector, which is good. We have the 2 dupe one, right? Yeah, the 2 dupe thing. What's the pity thing I'm talking about? Oh, so this is a JP only exclusive banner where you have to specifically spend paid currency, and you can do it 10 times. But by spending paid currency, you have a guaranteed EX character in the 10th slot, and the drop rate for the new characters on any banner ever is higher. And now what they're doing is that they're implementing general pity for this banner and all the other specifically JP paid banners. So if you pull the new Velzard and the new Guy in your 10 multis, and you have 10 pity point or 80 pity points, then when the next banner comes out for probably the Romerus and Veldora in the next stream, that pity will stay, and you can just pity the character from that banner without having to spend anything. But it's JP specific, and at the moment it looks like it's not for us because only JP has this banner, which is fucked. Because I want fucking generic pity on my banners. You know how many times like I've gone to 190 and I pulled the character and then I go to 200 just to get a dupe of them? If that would just carry over and I could just do one summon and then pity the next character, a lot of my fucking problems would be solved. Okay. Alright. That's the skills. That's beatdown battle. All right, and then we have, yeah, here's the octagram voting thing. So let's read what this says specifically. The 8-star Demon Lord characters selected by the management will have their skill enhancements decided by a vote of alliance leaders in a participatory quest. These characters will have their 7-star evolution unlocked and their skills enhanced. The enhancement details will be decided by alliance leaders taking part in the voting quest to choose from 3 pre-prepared enhancement plans. So, they will choose Dino 1 month. They will choose Millum another month. They will choose Leon another month, or 3 months. I don't know how long they're spacing these out. And then each of those characters will have a quest with 3 different options that you can pick from. And I assume you can only clear it once. Otherwise, so you can't stack votes, right? And then, you know, across the board, which I assume is counting all servers, you know, whichever stage has the most clears, whatever skill enhancement quest has the most clears, that's the one that they'll give that character. I assume they're only going to enhance one skill at a time, so they could keep this going for 16, right? Yeah, 16 months, essentially, if they want to do it every month or even longer. Like, I don't know how often they're going to do these. And then, of course, we have... Oh, where is it? Here it is. Veldora and Romerus. Last summonable Veldora was a Dragon Hockey. Last summonable Romerus? Space 3.0? Last summonable Romerus. I think it was Space 3.0. Free-to-play Romerus from Summer Memories. Yeah, no, it was Protector Romerus. July. No, sorry, not July. January 30th of 2023. Huh. And then the only one before that would be like the OG Protector Romerus. Spirit Master was free to play. Yeah, she was a protector too. She wasn't even a battle character. Damn. Okay. Well, oh yeah, Octagram unit release dates. I wonder if they'll go in this order actually, of their original release. That would kind of suck because Lumi is more than halfway down. Huh. Damn. Okay. All right. So 4.5 Anni meta. Like, I don't even know what we call this meta. Like, it doesn't have a... She doesn't lead one specific force. She just leads everyone. So it's kind of like Shizu, where she's generic and she's not an orb color specific kind of thing. I wonder, does oh, we do have Twitter stuff now. Okay, so here is the English Twitter. So the following features is 7-star rarity, immediately after Chain Link, upgrade to level 130, 9 and 10. His new skill, Despot's Dominion, allows you to further enhance and the strengthening and weakening effects you've just used. Also increases all element attack by 200%. Oh, he's doing an element buff? Oh. I thought it was just straight attack. Okay. Velzard, her guidance is effective for a wide variety of characters, plus her protection skill changes all souls afflicted with effects that reduce gauge increase into an unafflicted soul type. Okay, well, there's the answer. So it could be random between 2 or even 3 orbs if they're not nerfed at all. The ultimate protection character for a multitude of battles and troop compositions. Okay. But he's doing like 222% or something, right? 220% element buff? I wonder... Okay, I guess we'll see. Emils, weakness strike on charge characters with his support secret skill. Magic attack, magic resistance. These numbers, I think, are lower than what they showed, right? Right? Where's Guy? Yeah, he's 222 in the stream. The English says he's 200. Whoops. And then I'm pretty sure Emils is wrong too. Yeah, magic attack and... Wait. Magic attack damage resistance. What does this say? Reduces the ultimate attack damage resistance of all allies. Alright. English Twitter is never correct. What am I to believe here? Probably the dev live stream. This says ultimate attack damage resistance. This says magic attack damage resistance. Also, wrong percentages. Dameki, weakness strike, yeah, support out. Physical attack by 100. Physical damage resistance by 50. I'm pretty sure that's wrong too. Well, physical attack is 100. This is 65% instead of 50. So what the fuck's going on there? This also says ultimate attack damage resistance. Goddamn, devs, come on. You need someone to translate? Hire me. Actually pay me money and I'll translate your shit. Huh. Okay. Wonder, do you have their info? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. This game is alive. It's been alive for 4.5 years. Just got some interesting info. Apparently this is not JP only. I asked. We'll see. We'll find out when 17th comes. Huh. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Never mind. Could be wrong. Never mind. Disregard. Disregard. I misspoke. They're checking. Huh. Okay. Well, for now, we will assume that it's just paid only on JP. Because that's the specific screen showed. If they had shown, like, a normal banner summon for Velzard and Guy, then I would be more inclined to believe that. Okay. Well, I think it is time to end the stream. Thank you all for staying with me for this fucking 3 hours now, right? Yeah, 3 hours that we've been streaming almost. All right, a lot of information to cover. A lot of new stuff coming. The sponsor video is out. It has not a lot of information. Is this possible to start now? I played game from start and abandoned at year 2. I think I lost account. I mean, now is a good time to start. Well, Thursday is a good time to start because you'll get the free tickets and the new Rarity will come out. So, I mean, you could start now and start building up your account. I just wouldn't summon on anything until Thursday, at minimum. Are these characters better than the Masked Hero? Ooh, that's a interesting question. That is a very interesting question. I don't know. Like, obviously, the new Rarity, they're strong, right? Guy has interesting skills. But the hero banner leaves, like, tomorrow? The hero banner leaves tonight. Ah, man. That is rough. I don't know. Especially with this probably being a half meta again. I don't know. The hero synergy is good. The rewind obviously is one of the best skills in the game. Does Guy and Velzard eclipse that? With an attack buff of 222%, and then the double buff, debuff skill kind of weird thing they got going on. I mean, he'll work very well with the hero. Velzard. I still think you go for the hero, probably. Is that wild? No, I still think you go for the hero. God knows when she's going to come back. Like, we know how good the hero is. She's been good for 6 months. She's not gone anywhere. Still one of the only character that has a support and attack ult at the same time. New kits are interesting. Definitely have to test them. But by the time that I test, hero is gone. That'll be a video in of itself today. Before the banner leaves. Okay, yeah, alright. So, I'm gonna go eat something. And then I gotta make the coverage video. I gotta do the unit, like the individual unit video, right? Because it's way too much to talk about. I gotta do the update video. I now have to start on a new player guide for like the 4.5 Anni, things that you should do now that we have more information about what is coming. That's probably a good time to make this. if you start now, maybe try and re-roll for the Masked Hero, the Dark Hero. This one right here. You don't have to worry about Lumi, but if you can re-roll the Dark Hero, then you're in a pretty good spot. But her banner leaves in 16 hours, so I mean, you better get on it. So, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for joining me. I will get a couple different videos out today, and we will be busy for a long time once this update hits on Thursday. So thank you all for joining me. That's it from me. Take it easy, and I will see you all Thursday night for the sub. Also, Thursday night is my dad's birthday. Might be a little late. We'll see. I'm gonna go have dinner with him.